Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Joshua-Riece. Welcome, thank you for tuning in. So, for today's video, it's going to be a little bit different, a little bit new to me. I am going to be doing a foundation review slash wear test. I've done this before. To be fair, I normally just wear a foundation. If I like it, I recommend it. If I don't, then I don't, and I kind of don't ever wear it again. But I was actually sent this in PR yesterday. So this is the new Milani Screen Queen foundation, and I did put up on my Instagram stories if people were interested in me doing a foundation review slash wear test. So people said yes. So here we are. We're going to give it a go, give it a whirl. Hopefully this is insightful, useful, I don't know. So yeah, as I said, Milani did kindly send me this over, and this is their new Screen Queen foundation. Can I just say, this is like one of the most bougiest pieces of PR packaging I've ever seen in my life, and I'm going to show you why. So what? Like, I've got a PR in the past, don't get me wrong, but like this, when I opened it, I was like, oh my god, I've made it. Like, normally things just come in like boxes and it's just like wrapped up and blah blah blah, but this was something else. I was like actually gassed over this. So thank you very much, Cat PR and Milani. So a bit about this foundation. This foundation is supposed to be a buildable, lightweight, luminous finish foundation. So every time I open this thing, it just starts singing and shouting at me, so we'll put that down. So, little press packet here says, Milani Break Up with Blue Light, a buildable, lightweight, luminous finish foundation made of digital blue light field technology that stays flawless while helping fight signs of digital damage. So, when using your phone, laptops, TV, iPads, stuff like that, it apparently emits like blue light, which is really damaging for your skin. That could explain why mine looks like this, because I'm forever on my phone and my laptop. The proof is in the numbers. 100% agree skin looks naturally luminous. 97% agree skin looks more awake and revived. 97% agree their skin has a useful glow. 94% agree skin looks brightened and complexion looks flawless. I'm here for flawless complexion. I'm here for luminosity. I'm here for a youthful glow. And I'm also here for looking more awake and revived. They did send me over the shade 220 Natural Beige. I am going to kind of do like my standard beige routine, kind of like have a little chit chat talk. But I'm not going into depth about what I'm doing as such. So just to point out, I'm very oily around like the T-zone, kind of on top of my cheeks, my forehead. This is supposed to be lightweight to medium coverage, buildable, which is okay. So I'm going to do a wear test throughout today. I'm actually working from home, so I'll do like little check-ins throughout the day. I'm going to try for like 8, maybe 10 hours. No touch-ups, no nothing, just to see how it wears on the skin. I'm going to go in with an oldie but goodie for primers. So this is the Barry M Skin Blurring Beauty Elixir. It's supposed to be like a dupe for like the Fasali's skin blurring or skin tune thing, whatever it is. Not that I've used it, not that I've got that kind of coin. You're going to have to excuse my voice, keep going in and out of croakiness as well. It's so early, it's like 9 o'clock in the morning. Like, this is the earliest I've been up and filmed, but I was like, if I want to do a full wear test, it makes sense to do it throughout the day. Next, we're going to go in with the Revolution Glass Liquid Skin. It just gives you like that natural kind of luminescent glow from within kind of look. I don't know, I've not got my mirror. I'm doing this all from looking at this little viewfinder, hence why I'm looking down there all the time. Oh, if this is a luminous foundation, maybe I should have actually gone in with maybe like a more normal or semi-mattifying primer, because if I'm going to get oily throughout the day with no touch-ups. Oh well, too late now. So, very quickly, before I actually put the foundation on, I've actually kind of rejigged where I fit in frame kind of thing, so I'm a bit more further back, you can see more of me, not so up close and personal. Do you prefer this? Because I actually think, looking at this, I actually prefer it a bit more than kind of always being like, hi guys, look at my face, this is me. A bit too much, a bit too intense, not a bit me. I should also be getting some new lights, some like softbox lights from here to hopefully kind of brighten this all a bit more. So just trying to work this setup and trying to get it all good, bougie, sexy, and ready for you guys, I suppose. Anyway, I digress. This is in 220 Natural Beige. I'm going to do one half with a brush. I'm going to do one half with a sponge. So that was like 1.5 pumps because the first little pump was tiny. Oh, it's actually quite a good match. I say with like almost every foundation that I bloody try, I can still see like I've got some acne markings here where I've picked. Didn't kind of go a long way either. It's definitely got that luminescence to the skin, but I don't know if that's because of that primer that I put on underneath. That is 1.5 pumps on like a little pump. It didn't actually manage to do the whole of this side of my face, so we'll go in with a tiny bit more. So maybe like just another pump so I can do my forehead and actually put a bit more around here where I like my redness to be hidden, just see how buildable it is. I mean, the finish is really nice. I am very much used to wearing a fuller coverage foundation, but I mean, for a day-to-day kind of like no makeup day, this could actually be okay. I am actually considering doing a 5-minute morning makeup routine, little tips, tricks to kind of be able to get up, look a bit more awake, refreshed, so you're ready to kind of get up and go. Let me know what you guys think. I'm going to do it anyway, to be honest, but it looks a lot more full coverage on camera from what I can see than it does in real life. But I do like that in terms of kind of colour and stuff like that. That is really nice. And yeah, it's definitely glowy. I'm going to go in this side with a brush. Sponge. Yeah, like almost straight away you can see there's not near enough as much instant coverage as there was on the brush side. So I'm going to take maybe half a pump just to kind of try and even that out a little bit. So that was a pump and a half. I think I used like 2 pumps on the other, so I'm going to take a tiny bit more and just kind of focus it around the nose area. I don't know if you can see there, it's like still very red, and also here. I've just kind of like focused it where I want the coverage to be a bit more full. You definitely see the difference in like the sponge side and the brush side. Definitely prefer the brush side. Looks a bit more me, definitely a bit more luminous, a bit more coverage to it, which is a bit more my speed. Like, I'm sitting at home. Do I really need to sit there with a full beat on to be sitting at home on the laptop? No. No. And to be fair, if I get any like Zoom or Team calls in today, like, oh, you look flawless today, thanks, I know. You are welcome. I'm gonna go over a little bit of concealer. That under eye looks snatched with that foundation, I can't even lie. That was my collection concealer that I used in my last video, but I'm absolutely obsessed with that. That looks gorgeous. Oh, hi. Oh, this is making my skin look so gorgeous and sexual and flawless, and I love it. So yeah, I'm kind of not doing a full bit like I would normally do kind of over on Instagram, or I have done on YouTube in the past, only because I am sitting at home and this is obviously, as I say, a lighter weight foundation. Can we just talk about this hoodie as well? I found these guys on Instagram called Boys Get Sad 2 Studio, and they are aimed to kind of get the conversation going about men's mental health and to avoid kind of people not being able to talk, and 10% of their proceeds do go to the charity car. I will link their website and their Instagram page in the description box. But you know, World Mental Health Day was the other day, so I just thought I'd kind of touch on that. And I do suffer with anxiety, believe it or not, although I've kind of got the gift of the gab and stuff like that, but it's more like social situations, so I can become like quiet, withdrawn, or almost like go the opposite way and become really, really bubbly, really effortless and really loud, which doesn't always come across well. But it's something that I'm aware of. I do try to not pay too much attention to it and whatnot, but yeah. You know, if anyone out there does struggles with their own mental health, no, it's okay. Always talk. Always, you know, don't be ashamed of talking and be ashamed to admit that, you know, you're not okay. It's okay not to be okay. My DMs are always open if anyone wants to chat. Sometimes it's easier to speak to someone that you don't know as opposed to speaking to someone that you do know. So I just want to touch on it very lightly. I say my face is looking really nice, actually. I actually feel like I'm wasting this just by sitting at home. Oh, also, I kind of mentioned in, I think it was the last video or the video before, but I do obviously get fillers in my face. So my cheeks and my jaw have been done. I do also get Botox. Is that a video that you guys would be interested in me filming in terms of the process, how it works, and what I get done? I know people have an opinion on, I've always been quite open and honest about getting work done and my reasons behind it. But if that is a video that you guys do want to see, then when I next go and get top-ups and kind of refilled, I can film that, document that, and do a YouTube video for you guys, so please let me know. So I'm going to put some mascara on, and then I'll give you like a quick zoom in close up of what my face looks like now, and then I will go to my phone, get some shots in natural light, and then, as I say, I'll pick up throughout the day. So guys, this is a close up of my face. So as you can see, the coverage is, it's a bit more there now that I've kind of put the concealer and whatnot on. I actually quite like the finish of this, to be honest. It's really nice. So as I say, I kind of always get the crease under my eyes. That's more concealed than the foundation anyway. I always get a line here for my smile lines, but everything else is looking really nice so far. I really like it, and the skin match is perfect. So this is the initial application. I will, as I say, go onto the phone and insert clips of in natural light, and I will pick up throughout the day. Yep, I'm vain, it's me. So it's currently 9:24 in the morning. I will try and have this on for 8 to 10 hours. So yeah, I'll check in with you throughout the day. So See you in a minute.
A few minutes later.
So guys, excuse the background mess. This is the foundation in natural lighting. So a little close up for you there. So it looks really nice. Again, like I said, it's really nice. It's still nice and dewy. It's got some luminescence to the skin. The colour's nice. Again, considering it's like a medium light buildable coverage, it's actually not looking too bad. It's only been on maybe like 20 minutes now, but I will check in with you guys a little bit later. Hi guys, so I'm just checking in for the first time. It is currently 1:30, so it's been on for about 4 hours now. I have noticed that it's starting to separate around my nose. Don't know if you can see it there. Yeah, and it's also sinking into this side in the smile lines. That happens with most foundations, to be fair, but it's odd that it's not doing it in this one as much. Other than that, the foundation's looking alright. It's not kind of oily or anything anywhere else. It's a lot more matte than I thought would be, if I'm completely honest. Everything else is holding up well. So yeah, I'll check in with you guys in another 4 hours. Right guys, I'm back. This is the final check-in. It is now 17:49. Don't know if you can see it on there. So it's been on for around 8 hours and 20 minutes. As you can see, I am looking very oily. I've not powdered, I've not touched up at all today. Yeah, it's not looking its best, but overall it's held up okay. It has broken away a lot around the nose area, down by my smile lines. I've only sat indoors and kind of worked from home, so I can only imagine that if I'd been a bit more active and actually kind of gone to the office and come out and been a bit more active throughout the day, this would have broken down a lot quicker, but then I would have powdered and touched up throughout the day. So it was kind of the weighing up. Would I wear it again? Probably. It's a nice foundation, but I would definitely obviously touch up, powder. Overall, it's a nice foundation. The finish is still nice, the shade was nice, the coverage, although not my typical level of coverage, I suppose we'll call it. It was nice, it did well. I'm not sure, obviously, about the claims in terms of the blue light technology and whatnot, because I've only worn it once, but I mean, I would definitely use this as kind of like a day-to-day, everyday makeup type thing. So yeah. I mean, I guess that's the end of this. Don't know if that was helpful, don't know if insightful, don't know if that's what you guys want to see, but here it is. If you want more of them, let me know. If you have any foundation recommendations for me that you want me to try out in terms of reviewing and wear tests again, let me know. But yeah, if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, turn notification bell on so you're notified every time I upload, and you can continue on this YouTube journey with me. And yeah, I will see you next one. Bye guys.